Let's make this faculty development program a very knowledgeable and learning experience. Rahul College has always believed in lifelong learning, and we've always tried to collaborate with the most prestigious universities and organizations worldwide. This FDP that is happening in collaboration and in support from University of Mumbai, a little glimpse of what University of Mumbai has achieved over the years. About University of Mumbai, earlier known as University of Bombay, is one of the oldest and most premier universities in India and also well recognized around the world. It was established in 1857, consequent upon Good Education Dispatch, and is one amongst the first 3 universities in India. As sequel to the change in the name of the city from Bombay to Mumbai, the name of the university has also been changed. Recently, we have moved into a lot of leaps and bounds. We have, as a University of Mumbai, we have accorded 5-star status in 2001 and A grade status in April 2012 by National Assessment and Accreditation Council. University of Mumbai today boasts of A++ accreditation in 2021 with cumulative grade point average of CGPA of 3.65. It is the best rated public university in the state. So we are very happy that University of Mumbai has given us a chance to conduct such a faculty development program under its guidance. We are supported by some of the supporters. We have a major support coming from Teachers Help Teachers. It's a private organization that has been working to improve the teaching learning practice. Ms. Rakhi Chavaria, founder PhD, she firmly believes that true meaning of education is sharing what one has learned. It is also about not complaining, rather finding better solutions. This was the idea behind Teacher Help Teachers. It started a Facebook group in year 2015 with 600 members. The group is exclusively for educators to share, learn, and support other fellow educators, thus bringing together the teaching community and helping evolve solutions to problems in education. Obviously, in the age of digitalization, where we have problems with apps to so many other things, education does not look the way it used to be a long time ago. So organizations like these really help out teachers to enable them as across country and provide them with employment opportunities, also work individually with the teachers on one-step destination in the field of Indian education. We are also supported by NIPAM, National IP Awareness Mission, National Intellectual Property Awareness Mission, NIPAM, a national intellectual property under the initiative of Government of India, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, has been launched by Shri Anurag Jain, Secretary DPIIT, on 8/12/2021. This is a pan-India ambitious mission to provide awareness about intellectual properties. In India, we have been creating so many intellectual resources, but we have pulled in NIPAM into this FDP program for us to be more aware and our students to get more aware of the intellectual property rights. We have programs under which creativity and innovation from students of higher education starting from class 8 to 12 and ignite and inspire the students of college and universities to innovate and protect their creations. So NIPAM is a very active supporter and partner of faculty development program on outcome-based education for higher education institutes. Now, what is this faculty development program all about? We at Rahul College of Education, as I said, firmly believe in lifelong learning. And therefore, it's a small effort from our end to conduct a 3-day faculty development program on outcome-based education from 23rd March to 25th March, 2022. The objective of this FDP program is to explore the philosophy of outcome-based education. We've been talking about this since a very long time. It's a very active discussion in academic circles. But as things roll out and come closer with NEP 2020, it's an effort to create the confidence in academicians, facilitators, coordinators, heads of departments, and principals who have joined in today a small effort to empower each one of us through the outcome-based education and its implication in the curriculum plan. We always want to do the best for our students as educators, and this today, by participating in this faculty development program, you all have made a big promise to your students that you will bring in some difference in the way the curriculum has been planned, how teaching and assessment has been looked on, and how we are working towards accreditation of our practice. Now, I would request my colleague, Mr. Pradeep Shukla, to come and talk and join us to describe and talk a little bit more about Rahul Education and introduce us to the management team. Over to you, Mr. Pradeep Shukla.
Thank you, Tanisha ma'am. I hope my voice is audible. So it's a so let me take this opportunity to introduce a very big extended family to you all audience. Rahul Education. Rahul Education, the parent organization covering 5 registered educational societies in a reputed quality education provider. It comprises 57 plus institutions spread across Thane and Palghar districts of Maharashtra and Chandauli district of Uttar Pradesh. Ever since the commencement of its first school in Bhayandar in the year 1992, Rahul Education has diligently followed the path of delivering 360-degree quality education. Rahul Education is already providing education in all streams of engineering, polytechnic, architecture, design studies, degree college, arts, commerce, and science streams, law college, education colleges such as B.Ed, DL.Ed, ECC.Ed, junior college, commerce and science, even IGSC board schools, ICSC, CBSC, and SSC curriculum schools. There are various projects in the pipeline for 2025, including International School at Pune, Maharashtra, pharmacy, physiotherapy, nursing management colleges, and postgraduate program at degree college. The underlying goal behind such a step is to elevate the standard of education within the country and spread its benefit to all. This will lifelong dream of its founder, Rahul Education plus students and their parents who boast about its commitment to provide quality education from preschool to post-graduation. Each individual at Rahul Education works with a unified vision of providing education for all and achieving the mission of bringing progress through comprehensive quality education. Rahul Education aims to establish itself as an exemplary leader in the education sector in India. Its logo, a burning torch, represents its desire and passion to spread the light of knowledge in the lives of young generation that will take India forward on the path of progress and peace. One of the Mumbai's top colleges, Rahul College of Education, has been established by notable social worker and educationist Pandit Lallan R. Tiwari sir, Honorable Founder Chairman of Rahul Education in the year 2006 to advance teacher training in India. It is located in the western suburb of Mumbai. So this was all about my very big extended family, Rahul Education. Now let me take an opportunity to introduce our management, our chief patrons. First and foremost, I would like to introduce to you all about our source of inspiration, the founding stone of our education institution, Shri Lallan R. Tiwari sir, founder chairman, Rahul Education. Sirs believe that good education is the path to success and every child has a right to an education that offers them quality academic knowledge and all around development. Sirs believe at Rahul Education is important to us and we wish to pass it on to our learners to make them better citizens of the world. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. These words by Warren Bannis are an appropriate description for our chairman, sir, who by his persistent nature is the driving force of this institution. Sir ascribes the success of the trust work to a single element, commitment, leading by example. He takes personal interest in the implementation of the institution by constantly examining the state of affairs at the grassroots level. I would like to welcome Sir for this FDP, without whom we will not be have an opportunity. It is all because of Sir who has given us the platform for us to progress and grow in the fields of education. Next, I would like to introduce to you our President Ma'am, Srimati KL Tiwari. Ma'am, by heart is a very simple lady. She is an epitome of dignified persona. She believes in guiding and striving towards better education. Ma'am has a vision which helps us to. uh, I would request participant to switch off. Ma'am's vision helps us to strive for our goals and our objectives. It is her vision that we are trying to make it into reality. So I would like to welcome ma'am for this faculty development program. Next, I would like to move on to introduce our secretary, sir, Shri Rahul L. Tiwari, sir. So it is rightly said, a river cuts through rock, not by its power, but its persistence. This appropriately describes our esteemed secretary of Rahul Education Society. Sir has a very far-seeing vision with a steady outlook. He is a hard-working individual who exhibits the traits of productivity, motivation, dedication, and self-reliance. He is genuinely a youth icon of sterling nature and a dynamic enthusiastic. Sir's motto has always been the pursuance of all-round excellence in education, and he has always aimed to further his heritage with the same belief system. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of Rahul College of Education for this faculty development program. Now, I would like to move on to our respected Joint Secretary, ma'am, Srimati Krishna R. Tiwari, Rahul for Rahul Education. Ma'am holds very varied extensive degrees, MSc, MEd, PGD in Education, DDHM, DFSM. It is an immense pleasure to introduce a young achiever with a vivacious personality. Our respected Joint Secretary Srimati Krishna Tiwari ma'am, she is a woman of substances, a noble woman with a character of great heights, a prophecy of distinctiveness, an originator of multifarious notions. She emphasizes on quality education through motivation and guidance, along with clear foresight of the future ahead. Recently, ma'am have added on a stars to our extended family Rahul Education by representing India at United Nations on the eve of International Women's Day, along with our young CEO, sir, Mr. Utsav Tiwari, sir. Now, I would like to introduce our young and dynamic personality of Rahul Education, Mr. Utsav Tiwari, sir, COO, Rahul Education. He is a younger member of family, but truly a mature, bold, and wise decision maker. We are fortunate enough to have his guidance and support. Sir is a teacher educator and having an extensive interest in research and also in curriculum development. Recently, sir, along with our respected Joint Secretary, ma'am Krishna Tiwari, ma'am, represented India at UN along with her, where he focused upon the equity, equality, and women empowerment. Sir is also a young program leader for Cambridge Assessment International Education. He strives to get the Cambridge curricula into the current academic needs for making education more better and progressive for all. They also believes that the only way to become a successful and excellent educationist is to learn, unlearn, and relearn. As a result, one of the most important goals of the Rahul Group is to mature and develop good and effective educators. Together we can and we will make a difference in society. It is indeed pleasure to work under such a motivating personality, Mr. Tiwari, sir. So I would like to welcome you, sir, on this faculty development program wholeheartedly. Now I would like to introduce Rahul College of Education. The goal of teacher education is to develop teachers into encouraging, supportive, and human facilitators in teaching learning situation to enable learners to discover their talents, realize their physical intellectual potentialities to the fullest extent possible, and develop character and desirable social and human values to function as responsible citizens. Quality informative is a dynamic concept that always adapts to a situation which is undergoing profound social and economic transformation through constructive change. Encouragement for future oriented thinking and foresight is important for a teacher education institute as the destiny of a nation lies in their classroom. Despite different contexts, there are many common elements in the pursuit of a quality teacher education, which should equip all people, both women and man, to be fully participating members of not only their own country, but also the world community in a broader perspective. Quality teacher education therefore requires us to redefine the different parameters of education in such a way as to cover certain basic knowledge, values, competencies, and behavior that are specifically attuned to globalization, but reflect the richness of a diversity of Indian culture in terms of language. To ensure a sustainable future, the task is to create educational system that balance local, national, and global objectives. Rahul College of Education, a top-notch institution, is found on a strong philosophy with specific aims and objectives that support the achievement of its vision and mission. In terms of nation building in the modern era, there are tremendous expectations placed on teachers. Both demanding academic and extracurricular activities are a part of the teacher preparation curriculum. Together, these activities are given potential teachers a well-rounded exposure that aids in their overall growth. At Rahul College of Education, every endeavor is made to provide high quality teacher preparation. That's all about my Rahul College of Education, who truly believes in empowering and growing teacher education field. Now let me take you all to the vision and mission of Rahul College of Education. Vision: to prepare dynamic teachers who can lead in the integration of teaching and learning advancement and provide pedagogical, exemplary, sustainable, and multidisciplinary educational and related service to the society. Its mission: to provide experience-based, multidisciplinary, and research-based learning for multifaceted development. To foster new pedagogy, innovative technology, and integration with educational industries for holistic development so that the teacher pupil can contribute to the global society. That's the vision and mission of our institute, Rahul College of Education. Now let me take an opportunity to welcome our sailor of the boat, guide, leader, mentor, who plays a multifarious role to run and govern the Rahul College of Education, none other than Ms. Sanjana Mishra, ma'am, our ICE principal. Now I would like to request ma'am to take over from here for a official welcome address. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning to all the dignitaries. I'm delighted to welcome you all for the Faculty Development Program and Outcome-Based Education. As you are aware of it, education is ever-evolving field, and it is important for educators to keep their latest trends and development to ensure our students they receive the best education policies. There is an approach to education that is gaining popularity around the world. At its core, OBE emphasizes the importance of defining specific learning outcomes the students should achieve by the end of a course program, and then design instructional activities that are aligned with these outcomes. This approach places a greater focus on student learning achievement rather than just the content being taught. In this program, we will explore the principles and practices of OBE and then how to integrate them into the teaching learning experiences. We will also discuss the benefits of OBE, including how it will help us to make a better assess in student learning activities and provide feedback that supports students to grow with the development. I'm confident that this program will provide you a valuable insight and practical that will achieve you to enhance the quality of education. We provide our students and encourage you all to actively participate in the discussion and activities and to share your experiences and perspectives with each other. My special gratitude to Ms. Krishna Tiwari, Joint Secretary, Rahul Education. Madam has explored the OBE model in the her UN trip. Her continued efforts and supports keeps us motivated for organizing such event. And wholehearted welcome to our Chief Guest, Dr. Sunita Magrehan. Without him, the whole FDP program and designing part will not be possible. Once again, I welcome you all for the Faculty Development Program for Outcome-Based Education. Let's work together to create a more effective and impactful learning environment for our students. Thank you. Over to you, Denisha.
Am I audible?
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes,
Moving,
yes.
moving over from our IC principals welcome address, I would now like to introduce you to the chief guest of the event, Dr. Sunita Magre, professor in the Department of Education, Associate Dean and Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies, University of India. Ma'am, with your permission, I want to introduce you to the crowd gathered here. Sunita ma'am is an epitome of supremacy. Her educational achievements, her research interests are something we will all want to get inspired from. She is a professor, head of department, associate dean of education, University of Mumbai, and member of the academic council, sub-campus board, and PG board, University of Mumbai. She is a chairperson, board of studies in education, University of Mumbai, member of postgraduate board, Swami Ramanand Marathwada University, Nanded, research recognition committee member, Savitribai Phule University, Pune, board of studies in education, Mahatma Gandhi Antarashtriya Hindi Vishwavidyalaya, Central University Varda, Central University of Karnataka, board of studies in education at Dr. BAMU Aurangabad, research recognition committee member, Solapur University, Solapur and University of Mumbai, and subcommittee member of OLR, Online Learning Resources, NCT, National Council of Teacher Education. Her achievements comprises of 20 PhDs, 16 MPhils, and has been awarded under her guidance, 2 postdoctoral fellowships currently working. She has organized more than 50 state, national, and international seminars, conferences, symposiums, and workshops, published more than 100 plus research papers, as well as conceptualized papers on different subjects, specifically ICT, peace education, human rights education, published over 7 books on subjects such as peace education, tribal education, ICT, 7 conference proceedings on various subjects, faculty development programs, and so on. She has managed to get recognition like Professor Indira Parekh Award for 50 Women in Education Leaders in Asia at World Education Congress on Sustainable Development Goals, Quality Education for All on 5th July 2018. Chairperson of Marathi Shiksha Shastra Paribhashan Kosh, Government of Maharashtra. The day is short and the description is long. Dr. Sunita Magre, we're so proud to have you on board, being a guide, being a mentor to us throughout the faculty development program process, and today joining us as the chief guest. Now I request you, Dr. Sunita Magre, ma'am, for the opening speech.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Rahul College of Education for organizing such a very, very interesting and the need of our program, that is the faculty development program on the outcome-based education. Because when we studied and we follow the NEP 2020, so NEP 2020 is focused on the short outcome-based education. We know that what is outcome-based education, but in theoretically we are very known to outcome-based education, but in practically, so NEP 2020 focused at the practical aspect of that outcome-based education. So what are that practical aspect is very important. So in the practical aspect, I really congratulate the Vice Chancellor and the Pro Vice Chancellor, those who are supporting me for implementation of this work education or the experiential learning from since 2019, and the University Board of Studies in Education from 2019 onwards, we are doing a lot of work on the Nai Talim work education and the experiential learning, that is the field-based experiences. And this NEP 2020 focused on that part, how we provide our students to give the opportunity to build their confidence and to build their own skills, because that skills are very, very much important for the development of their academic as well as the personal life. So the outcome-based education, so through our curriculum, so in our education faculty, we have to frame the various courses, that is the B.Ed 2 years program, M.Ed 2 years program, then M.A 2 years program, some of the certificate courses, like certificate course in international teacher educators, that is certificate course in life skill education, certificate course in the peace education, that is a certificate course in instructional design. So all these skills are required in the NEP 2020. And through this skill-based program, we have to give the outcome of what means whenever you prepare the syllabus of any kind of the program, whether it is B.Ed, whether it is M.Ed, whether it is M.A, or whether it is MSc, or any M.Com, or any business, any technology, whatever, that is the MBA, MCA, whatever it is. The list of the subject is very lengthy. So whatever the program you have to schedule or you have to prepare the syllabus, so that time it's a responsibility of that committee member to focus the outcome of that program. Why the students select your program? What are the benefits from that program? And how you will enhance their skill through your program. So these are the three important aspects of the outcome-based education. Why you are developing that program, why that program is important, why students are offered your program, and what are the outcomes of your program. If your program outcomes are benefited to the student, society, as well as the nation, so definitely that program will be a good program, and many of the people are offered that program. Then we can say that the outcome-based education, we know traditional education and the outcome-based education. What in traditional education, we always tell that it is a teacher-centric, but in the outcome-based education is a student-centric program, because whatever the content is available or whatever the contents you have to take in your syllabus, so in that content you should write what activities are required for the development of that content or the development or implementation of that content. So what activities are required? So activities are the most important. That's why the outcome-based education focus the student center. Second, they focus not only the content, but related activities are important. So this related activities are important, and that the importance or why the outcome based, what is the really outcome based education program? That is number one, that is the student centric. Then the clarity in the focus. I already explained why the program is important. That is the clarity. And say design or the delivery of the program. How you will design your program and how to deliver it. When you design your program very in fine structure, but your delivery is not proper, so there is no point. So there is a correlation between design and the delivery of your program. If there is a good correlation, if there is a definitely now this is my structure and these are the outcomes, so definitely, and not only the theoretical basis, you should take the practical aspects also. That's why I'm telling you, whatever the content is there, activity is required, and how to that activity take it. So give the which program is required, which skill is required. So for students having some kind of the skill, but it is your duty how to enhance their skills also. So these are the main characteristics of, and one of the important characteristics is the expanded opportunities. When your program is good, your delivery is good, so definitely there is a more opportunity to get the students. When this program, when I completed this program, so I have a lot of opportunity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is the expanded opportunity is very important. So this is about the outcome-based education. I think there are a lot of series of outcome-based education. So the some important aspect of the outcome-based education, that is the 7 important aspects. What are the? Number 1 is the course. You should define the course. What is the course? Course is defined in a theory, practical, and the theory practical subject. For example, there is in B.Ed also, we have the teaching lesson plan, but in our teaching lesson plans, we have the methodological lesson plan, theme-based lesson plan, Nayi Talim lesson plan. So you have to categorize in this way only. Then course outcome. The course outcomes are the statement that describe the significant and essential learning the learners have achieved. Means whatever the learners are achieved. So in your statement, it is clearly stated what are the need of the students, how they are learning from your programs. Then program. Program is a specialized discipline degree. That is like the B.Ed is a program, M.Ed is a program, ITEP, that is the BSc B.Ed, BA B.Ed, BCom B.Ed. These are the program. And each program has some of the courses. And each course, that is the core course or optional course, elective course, whatever are there. So that is the program outcomes. So when your B.Ed program, so what are the outcomes of your programs? Then program educational objectives, how you implement your program and which kind of the skills you have to enhance. Then program specific outcomes. There are some of the general outcomes and some of the specific outcomes. For example, suppose we are the electives. So elective program, elective course have some of the specific objective. Why they are coming under the head of elective, and which elective when your students are select that electives. So what is the specific outcome of that program? And the graduate attributes. So these are the 7 aspects of the outcome-based education. Once again, congratulations to Rahul College of Education, and thank you for me inviting as a chief guest for this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sunita Mahde, for such an enlightening opening speech. Rightly pointed by you, the whole of this 3-day program, we are going to focus on whatever you have said, starting from trying to understand the 7 areas of outcome-based education, theory versus practical, clarity, focus, design, delivery of the program, and skill focus. especially the word expanded opportunities for our learners. So thank you very much, Dr. Sunita Magre, for ma'am, for honoring, giving us the honor to welcome you as a chief guest for this event. We are moving forward from here with your permission to introduce you to the guest of honor, Dr. Nancy Kishore, Institute Chair Professor, IIT Bombay. His educational background, he has his PhD.
Shall I leave? Shall I leave? Because I have another session.
Yes. Thank you very much for joining.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. So moving forward from here, our guest of honor, Dr. Nancy Kishore, Institute Chair Professor, IIT Bombay. To talk a little bit about him, he has, an extensive educational background from a PhD at IIT Delhi to his MSc at Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. A professional experience, postdoc from Yale University, USA, postdoc National Institute of Standards and Technology, USA. He's a lecturer at IIT Bombay from 1992. With such extensive body of work, we are so honored to have Dr. Nancy Kishore as the guest of honor for our event. We will be seeing him later on as one of the guest resource persons as well. So I'm really honored that we have such variety of individuals who joined us for the FDP program, which is always trying to enrich our experiences and give the best experiences to our students and make them holistic educators and providers of education. Moving on from here, today's and 3 days themes in total, we will be touching on some fundamentals of outcome-based education, strategic planning and curriculum alignment for learning and teaching of outcome-based education. We'll also touch on Bloom's taxonomy and classification of learning objectives, assessment tools and evaluation rubrics for OBE, learning and teaching effectiveness, contribution in OBE to research and innovation, which is again a very important topic that Dr. Nancy Kishore is going to be focusing on. And we have a variety of faculty members and resource persons who are going to handle all these important topics. IPR awareness and patent filling. Again, Nikam is going to be talking about this particular big area of study. Industry expectations met through outcome-based education, capitalizing the potential of problem-based learning and outcome-based education. Moving further, our resource person. We have an explicit panel of resource person for the 3-day FDP program. It will be a wonderful experience just listening and interacting and having these very meaningful discussions over how can we focus more on skill-based education, and especially in higher education institutes. All of this, the whole entire program of designing and implementing the idea of rolling out the FDP program could not have been possible without the clear guidance of Dr. Anju Arya, Principal Srimati KL Tiwari, College of Commerce and Science, Director of Strategic Planning and Implementation, and sole initiative head, Rahul Education. Thank you, ma'am, for being with us throughout the planning process. And today we are rolling out the program. Thank you very much. So the conference convener for the entire IDF FDP program for the next 3 days is Mr. Nishalinga, and the committee members are Mr. Salvajan, Mr. Pradeep Shukla, and Mr. Devashwar. They're all faculties of Rahul College of Education, working in the position of university. There we come, close on time to the closing of the inaugural function, which is going on live on YouTube. Thank you very much to all the educators, to all the resource persons, to our very explicit chief guest, who gave an opportunity for us to understand what outcome-based education are. The guest of honor, our management specialist, who has always created this platform for lifelong learning. A very big thank you to Dr. Veda Gokhale who's also college, Thakur College of Education and Research principal. NEP has opened so many opportunities for all of us as educators. We are collaborating not only at a ground level as institutes, but also collaborating with different colleges. So a special thank you to Principal Dr. Meda, who worked Thakur College of Education and Research. A very big thank you for all the faculty members who have joined in today for the faculty development program and continuing to attend the next 2 days. Hope this faculty development program creates an opportunity for discussion, bringing in big ideas, talking and giving us clarity about how can we roll it out in our own classrooms and how we have to be inclusive and try to understand and relearn and learn at every given opportunity. And I'm really thankful to all the attendees today for taking an opportunity of changing and improving your own practice and joining us for the FDP program. Thank you very much, everyone. The inaugural program is officially getting to the close right now. And we will be starting off the sessions looking at the schedule. So the next session we will start off will be opening for us at 11:30. So you can have a little bit of a break from your busy schedule at this point of time, and just have a break and then come back at 11:30, join the same link for the sessions later. Thank you, Nida ma'am. I can see you on screen. So happy and proud to have collaborated. Thank you to Principal Ma'am, Sanjana Mishra Ma'am, for bringing in this collaboration. We have so much to learn from each other. Thank you so much for joining us for the FDP program. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. We can leave the session for now and then join back as the session starts. The session will start opening right at 11:30. So we'll be available from 11 o'clock, 11:15 onwards. So make sure that you freshen yourself up and then be ready for a big eventful learning experience. Thank you very much, everyone.